Good afternoon, everyone. Let's start off with a deep breath. I now command my spirit to expand my true life source essence. Stronger, 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 and stronger. I now command my spirit to take the thoughts from my mind and drop them into my heart. 3, 2, 1. I now command my spirit to crash and collapse the synthetic timelines, the upside down timelines, the tangent timelines, the cut and paste timelines, and the parallel lifetime timelines coded to our organic kingdoms and our organic life here on this organic Mother Earth and Sun. Through means of dark agendas, off-planet systems and on-planet systems, mind controlled by these off-planet entities through various ways. So I cut all those cordings as of now with events tied from the past, the present and the future, linked to this day, the 11th of January, so be it. And also the 11th of January 2017, the date, so be it. Also the 11th of February, so be it. The 11th of March, so be it. 11th of April, so be it. 11th of May, so be it. 11th of June, so be it. 11th of July, so be it. 11th of August, so be it. 11th of September, so be it. 11th of November, so be it, and 11th of December, so be it. I, as Denise, Mother Earth in embodiment as a light being, and
I, President Father Son, in embodiment too.
As a light being, are now reintegrating and calling back all those organic particles that were taken from us without our consent and our kingdoms here on this organic Mother Earth to be reintegrated in this earth and also into the beings and to unite with the earth spirit as of now, so be it.
So be it.
Now I'm going to explain a little bit about the dark energies and how they do their mind control game, so just because everything to them is a game and we're on a world stage. So how humanity has been trapped and controlled by the dark side. The dark side has sold humanity as a bill of goods. Remember, your energy is being sold, causing endless cycles of suffering on the earth plane. The imposters of the light. It's important for you to realize that the dark energies have used our light to create a false light. So the imposters of the light, through these negative off-planet races, they do not obey and respect the spiritual law of the light, which is free will, free choice, and non-interference. However, these off-planet races do mimic the divine light in order to draw the unsuspecting victims into their confidence by presenting themselves as angelic beings and or divine masters. These imposters of the light make their contacts on earth by coding people energetically and also by sending them mind-controlling transmissions, and I will explain coding to you in a short while. These off-planet races that are here and on Earth and off-planet connect to all humanity through the use of a collective mind consciousness, also known as the universal mind. Unfortunately, the dark side has created a complex system complete with fake gods to keep us trapped in their belief system. Now the light of the darkness created an artificial source of divine light from within its own realm of darkness. The light of the darkness also created a direct link back to itself, with people unknowingly use when they pray. This is a case of mistaken identity, because the person believes that they are communicating with a divine light source energy. Very deceiving. The light of the darkness imposes divine beings through cloned images and mind control to trick people into worshipping and praying to them. You'll see it often in the Hindu religion as well, like in the Christian belief, that they have these deities and also the figures, the Jesus and their Mother Mary figure, that they actually rechannel those energies to them, and they are using it for their dark agenda. The light of the darkness also transmits messages of false hope and fake spiritual guidance. The light of the darkness created many gods and ideals to have humanity worship. Sadly, the churches are connecting people to a vast number of these races and their dark side network of mind control. In this way, unsuspecting individuals become willing prey to their dark agenda. The light of the darkness created the forced reincarnation process to entrap humanity. When we pass over to the other side, you truly believe that you are in the light and have left the earthly plane. Unfortunately, this is not really true. You are still trapped in the light of the darkness, and we are not actually going out into the universe of light. For people are trapped, mind controlled, and recycled into their next forced incarnation. We are taught that we must reincarnate on earth in order to fulfill our karmic debt. And we have become willing victims to a program that does not make sense. Just something on courting. Courting. Now, courting doesn't necessarily have to take place through off-planet races courting it to us in churches, and that courting can also take place through friends and family and acquaintances. So I'm just giving an explanation of courting, but there are many ways to court. When somebody thinks of you, they are putting out a psychic court. This is in a mind energy, and which is not of the light. And by doing so, they start taking your spiritual energy, and you in return, by reciprocate, also taking their energy. So cords are then created. Cords usually attach to people's chakras and can also attach to different body parts. You always want to remove cordings attached to you, so that you are not connected to anyone else. That is for your own best will. So what you can do is you can also visualize a connection between you and some other person, and see that these cords are being released from yourself. This is the method that you can follow to not be corded to somebody else. So sometimes the person will know that you disconnect with them, and they will try to record you. Now, if that happens, ask the sun if you can plug the energy cord into it. And if the sun says yes, by going inside and asking that question, just plug the cord into the sun. For the sun has plenty of energy, and the person will not even realize that they are disconnected from you. So it's really an easy way of cutting cords. And then, of course, to remove energetic people cording, you can always visit the website of the Creation Lightship, where there are healings to remove these cordings. And Ron Amatron will take you through the process. So I'm deeply grateful for this information being made available to us by the Prime Creator. And I will now close off by saying that I command my spirit to reintegrate all the higher aspects of myself in many other planets and systems and universes, even cloned planets and cloned universes, to be reintegrated, and for me to remember my creations, my consciousness, my true life source essence to the one and only prime creator, the creator of the universal universe of true light. So be it. And I thank you all.